Story is For You Are a Kenyan Child by Kenyan. Now, imagine you're a small Kenyan village where the sun rises over tall trees filled with doves, and you wake to the sound of the rooster's crow instead of an alarm clock in your school bus. Your afternoon snack is a tasty bug plucked from the sky instead of an apple, and rather than kicking a soccer ball across a field, you kick a homemade ball of rags down the dusty road. But despite all of this, the differences between a Kenyan child and an American child are not that much, are they? With so much going on around you, it is easy to forget what your mom told you to do. The rooster crows and you wake one morning in the green hills of Africa, the sun lemon bright over the eucalyptus trees, full of doves. Howdy! Anybody home? Caribou, welcome! Enter Mama's hut. That smell of earth and smoke. On a small stool by her fire, sip maize porridge to begin the day. For you are a Kenyan child. Take grandfather's cows to the pasture, my son, Mama says, and watch them carefully. Into the wild morning wind you herd the sleepy cows to the meadows where they graze. Then, just for a moment, you slip away to see who else is awake. Hody? Karubo? Bashir is opening the tea shop, red and yellow beanie on his long, loopy hair. He shakes your hand and you shake his, for this is hello for a Kenyan child. He lets you look at him cook. Unataka chapati? He asks, do you want a pancake? And he gives you the first hot one of the day. But wait, what's that at the doorway? A great black monkey hurries by and runs from the shop to look. Chase after it. You want to see, but the monkey leaps up high to his home in the tops of the tree. You are not watching grandfather's cows on the hill, but you haven't been gone so long, have you? Howdy? Caribou? Inside the little wooden shop you peek, and you greeted by a village chief respectfully. Jambo, zzz. Hello, respected one. Mazi was once an African warrior who hunted lion and carried a spear. He says, Una taka, chika, rongu? Do you want to hold the chief's spear? Nadio, yes, you cry, and you march proudly around him, lifting it high. Grandfather's cows are waiting, thirsty for their grassy breakfast. They want someone to take them to the stream for a drink. But look! Who's putting tin dishes on her hedge to dry? Hody, Karubu. Grandmother, plump as a hen, smiles and asks, Una taka, maziwa lala? Do you want sleeping milk, sweetened with crushed charcoal, fresh from the gourd? As you drink, grandmother's knowing eyes remind you of something. Something you should do. What could it be? Oh no, grandfather's cows! You tell grandmother you are very busy with your chores, and you hurry away to find those cows. But whose garden of green onions is this? Whose hut under the noonday sun? Hody? Caribou? Winnie, skinny with soft hair, is laughing. Baby brother tied in a cloth on her back. Unataka, nadu? Do you want a bug? And from the sky she offers you one because they are so sweet. You say, for you are a Kenyan child. The two of you push gently with your toes, the dung beetle rolling down for his home. Howdy, Caribou? Kiptu, your friend, is the same age as you, and he kicks the rag ball by the African dust. Una, Taka, Kuchaiza? Do you want to play? He asks. Kabiza, of course you shout, and you run without thinking of anything else. In the world you have to do but kick the ball with your friend. And while you catch your breath, you look at the hillside, where grandfather's cows are always grazing. The cows! They're gone! Oh, you run to the meadows you should not have left. You run as fast as you can, bare feet over the red road, past the women washing clothes, skinny dogs barking, "Run faster! Run faster!" Oh, the cows must be crashing someone's garden, or standing in the road, or lost at the schoolhouse, or gone over a cliff. What did you wander? Why didn't you stay? Why didn't you do the job Mom gave you today? Uh-oh. There's grandfather, where you should be, on the path with his cows, going home for evening tea. Grandfather looks at you, you look down, and then you say, Twindi, Nayumbani, Sasa. Let's go home now. And he puts your cow switch back in your hand. Take the cows home with grandfather. Do not stray, for you are a Kenyan child. And you have been everywhere and seen everything in this African village today. Cows sleeping, rooster quiet, friends home too. Curl up in your little hut near Mama and listen closely. You might hear, among the tall trees, the great black monkey telling her children the story of being chased by a boy until they fall asleep. Just like you, us, me, and everyone else. The end.